Hello students, welcome to the online lectures of Mumbai International School and Junior College. This lecture is for Standard 5th, subject Maths, chapter Addition and Subtraction. Today, let us revise addition and see how to add large numbers. We already know that the numbers we add are called add-ins, and the answer we get after adding the numbers is called sum. Now, let us learn how to add large numbers. For example, let us add the number 3,17,529 with 8,04,613. To add large numbers, we follow the same steps as we do for small numbers, which are: Step number 1. Arrange the numbers as per the place value chart. Step 2. Now add all the digits in each column, starting from the units place till the very end. So, the number in the units place are 9 and 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. So, we will carry 1 and 2 will be written in the units place. The next column is 1 plus 2 plus 1, which is 4. In the same way, we will add all the numbers, and the answer which we will get is 11,22,142. Let us now see few more examples of addition. Let us add the number 23,45,678 with 9,87,654. First, we will arrange the numbers as per their place value and then add the number from the units place. The number which is at the unit place is 8 and 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 will be carried away and we will write 2 in the units place. Now let us add the next number in the column. 7 plus 5, that is 12, plus 1 is 13. So 1 will be carried and we will write down 3. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Next, 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1, 13. 9 plus 3 plus 1, that is 13. And the last column, 1 plus 2, that is 3. So the answer that we will get is 33,33,332. Let us now try and add 3 numbers at a time. So, we will add 51,36,274 with 726 and 29. So, first let us arrange the numbers as per their place value. 51,36,274 plus 726 plus 29. So first we will add the numbers in the units place, that is 4, 6 and 9. So 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 9 is 19. 1 will be carried and we will write 9 in the units place. Let us now add the second column. 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. Again 1 will be carried and we will write 2. Next, 1 plus 2 plus 7, that is 10. 6 plus 1 is 7 and 3. There is no other number beneath 3, so we will write 3 and 5 and 1 as it is. So the answer which we will get is 51,37,029. Students, now let us revise about subtraction. Let's see how to subtract large numbers. The answer that we get after subtracting the numbers is called as the difference. Now, let us learn how to subtract large numbers. For example, 8,57,513 minus 4,82,256. Let's subtract them. So, for subtracting large numbers, we follow the same steps as we do for smaller numbers. Step number 1. Arrange the numbers as per their place value. Step number 2. Start subtracting the numbers from the units place. So the number which is given here in the units place is 3 and 6. So we will minus 6 from 3. But since 3 is a smaller number, we have to borrow. So we will borrow from 1. 1 becomes 0 and 3 becomes 13. Now we can minus 6 from 13. That will give us 7. Now 0 minus 5. Since we cannot minus any number from 0, we have to borrow from the next digit, that is 5. So 5 will become 4 and 0 will become 1. So 10 minus 5 will be 5. 4 minus 2. It is possible, so we don't have to borrow here. 4 minus 2 is 2. 7 minus 2 will be 5. Now again, 5 minus 8. Since we cannot minus 8 from 5, we will borrow here from 8. So 8 becomes 7 and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 8 will be 7. And the last digit, 7 minus 4 will be 3. So the answer that we got here is 3,75,257. Let us solve another example. 23,57,823 to be subtracted from 68,34,501. So, as per our first step, first we will write down the number as per their place value. Second step, start subtracting them from the units place. Since we cannot subtract 3 from 1, so we have to borrow. The next digit is 0. Since we cannot borrow from 0, we will move to the next digit, that is 5. So 5 will become 4, 0 will become 10, and since now we can borrow from 10, so 10 will become 9 and 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 3 is 8, 9 minus 2 will be 7. Now we cannot subtract 4 from 8, so we have to borrow from the next digit, that is 4. So 4 will become 3 and the next 4 will become 14. So 14 minus 8 will be 6. Now we cannot minus 7 from 3, so we have to borrow again. So 3 will become 2 and 4 will become 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. And again we have to borrow from 8, so 8 will become 7 and 2 will become 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. And 7 minus 3 is 4. 6 minus 2. Here we can cancel 2 from 6, so we don't have to borrow. 6 minus 2 is 4. So our final answer will be 44,76,678. Let us solve another example. Now we will subtract 37,54,648 from 38,01,213. So as per our first step, we will arrange the numbers as their place value. Let us start subtracting from the last digit, that is 3 minus 8. Since we cannot minus 8 from 3, so we have to borrow. So 1 will become 0 and 3 will become 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Now we cannot subtract 4 from 0, so we have to borrow again from 2. 2 will become 1 and 0 will become 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Now 1 minus 6 is not possible, so again we have to borrow from the next digit, that is 1. So here 1 will become 0 and 1 will become 11. 11 minus 6 is 5. Now we will borrow again because we cannot subtract 4 from 0. So 0, since the next digit is 0, we have to borrow from 8. 8 will become 7. This 0 will become 10. And since we have to borrow for 1, the 10 will become 9 and 0 will become 10 again. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 5 will be 4. 7 minus 7 is 0 and 3 minus 3 is also 0. So our final answer is 46,565.